telling me earlier about how you met Mawmaw on the school bus. You were driving a school bus?
As I remember, I started driving school bus when I was 16.
Really? Okay.
Well, I was tall enough to see over the windshield, you see, and that was all you had to do, drive a school bus back then.
You didn't have to have a driver's license?
Oh, yeah, I had
Oh,
a
okay.
driver's license. But I was going to Lafayette, and she was going to Rock Springs. But when she moved into the, I guess it's the 9th grade, Rock Springs didn't go there. They had to ship all those students down to Lafayette to get the 9th grade. So that was my route. I had to go to Rock Springs and pick up a load of kids in the morning to bring back to Lafayette. And, of course, all those were 9th grade or maybe 10th or whatever up to the student. See, we just had 11 years. And we graduated. It didn't take us as long as it does y'all now. But it took
only 11 years.
Anyway, we'd go. She would. Anyhow, of course, I saw her. You know, when she got on the bus. And all
What grade was she in?
Huh?
What grade was she in?
I guess she was probably in the 10th.
Okay.
At that time.
Yeah.
I guess she started maybe it's the 10th grade because we married that year.
Yep. But nobody knew y'all were married.
Yeah, everybody
right?
knew we was married.
Oh, I thought y'all got married and nobody knew.
No, well, nobody know when we went up there except the guy that went with us, and the mayor of Rossville, Georgia. But yeah, they all. Of course, we didn't tell anybody. We didn't think, but I guess anyhow, the first night, of course, we wasn't such a way. We were gonna get us a place to stay, you know, and everything. But anyhow, I carried her back home. I went on home, and anyhow, whatever we done, I went upstairs. My room was upstairs, you know. And here come Daddy. And I said, "Hi, what you doing, Dad?" He says, "I need to talk to you, boy." I said, "What's that? What you need, Dad?" He says, "I heard you got married." I said, "Who in the world would have told you anything like that?" He said, "I got ways." And of course, I knew he had me. So he says, "Well, what you gonna do?" So of course, I was driving a bus, making about $25, $30 a month.
Oh my God!
And but anyway, he says, "Well, I tell you what, I want you to do. I want you I said, "Well, I'm gonna have to quit school and go to work." I tell you what I want you to do. I want you to go downstairs and get that car, and you go up there and get her and whatever she needs to bring down here. And there's 3 bedrooms upstairs here, and you just take one of them, and I want y'all to live down here. But I want you to go to school, both of you. No, Dad, I don't want to do that. Yeah, you can do that. Sure you do. He wasn't much on compromise.
Right.
But anyway.
Whatever he said went.
Okay, Dad, if you think that's the best, he said, "Well, I believe that's the best." And of course, I went and got the car. I didn't even have a car. I was using the family car, you know.
Thank you so much.
Went up there and told Jesse, I said, "Jesse, I'll take you home with me.
Well,
I got you a room and all that stuff." And her mom and dad, they wasn't upset. They was about like, my mama wasn't real happy, you know, first few days.
Right.
And neither was hers. But both of the dads was all right. Her daddy liked me, and Daddy, anyhow, we got, I brought her down there, and we, of course, she moved right in, just like at home, you know.
How long did y'all live there?
5 years.
5 years.
lived there, and I also I'd tell everybody after 3 months if anybody got thrown out, it would be me, not her. They thought a whole lot more of her than they did of me, and that's not far from the truth, because they loved Jesse, and
So y'all's anniversary, that's on Sunday. That was when y'all got married and didn't really tell anybody.
Yeah,
that day.
That night, Daddy knew.
Yeah.
Before I even got home, I don't know, may have called him or something.
Right.
I don't know who called him.
Right.
But anyhow, he knew it. But I brought her home, and we went right on to school. Of course, Mama was teaching at the high school at that time. Wasn't teaching either one of us, I don't think. But I don't remember what she's teaching one of the classes there at high school, and so of course I still driving the bus, and I kept on driving for a while, and of course we kept right on to school and went right on, and of course we took a lot of ribbing, I guess, to start with, but. We didn't have any problems at all. I mean, it was just a miracle.
Yeah.
And when we went back to our 50th anniversary, I've told you this, I guess, 100 times, the teachers all sat at a table. They had their dinner at a table. They had good food, and we had hamburgers, I guess. But anyway, let's see, what was her name? It'll come to me. I can't think right now. But one of the teachers that was there when we graduated, she came over and was talking to us, and she says, Jesse and Lester, when y'all got married, we really didn't think it'd ever work. Says those kids are too young. They won't never make it. But said we've been talking over there, and said now we believe now that y'all gonna make it. That's 50 years after we graduated. Yeah, see.
So how long did you know Mawmaw before you asked her to marry you?
Probably about not even